Hey guys, GreenVeil Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of the Jurassic Park Novel Canon map. And today I've actually got a fair bit to show you. Now, I've recorded this video once already, but the file didn't work, so I've essentially rehearsed this whole video. So yeah, let's get into it. So we start over here with the East Garage. So I built this very, very recently, and it's not quite done yet. The exterior is done, the interior isn't, so go look inside. Also, apologies if this is too loud, the sounds. I've had a few issues, so to speak, with some of the in-game stuff, basically, and the map broke as well, so everything's fixed, don't panic. It's got the little beams keeping this up. I haven't finished this yet. There should be there's gonna be a desk here, I think, and tools and everything, and this is the actual garage bit. Improvised garage door because we don't actually have them in this version. If you wanted, you could just build it all the way down. So Jeep would go here. There'll probably be some shelves and stuff, all in due time. Right. What should we go see next? Right. Next, we'll head off to. As I say, I've rehearsed this, but I'm not 100% right. We'll go see the fence. That's the next thing. Right, I'm just gonna fly because since last time we had the beginnings of the perimeter fence, we've actually now got it completely done. So there are no dinos getting into the visitor area anymore, which is good news, especially considering we keep losing them. There may be a Triceratops loose somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Wow, that was out a bit. Also, before we go any further, I'm considering making some schematics for some of the builds on this island. So say if someone wants just this visitor centre, or say the Safari Lodge, or some of the other buildings, I could make separate files for those if anyone wants them, and put them on Planet Minecraft if someone wants to download. So if you want that, comment down below and tell me, and I'll get it done at some point. Anyway, also we extended the forest slightly, which was a bit too far away from the visitor centre. Only downside is Hammond's going to get lost every night when he goes to find his house. I still need to work on that. Anyway, run through the jungle. It's taking a while to load in. Though I have just loaded in myself, so that's probably why. There we go. Brilliant. So here we go. Here's the fence. So completely sealed off now. Although so I've tried to disguise the top where it ends with trees. It kind of works. Kind of. But yeah, this is good. Keeps us safe from the dinos. We've got little. This is where the river is. I went for a bit of a different design here because in the other ones we obviously on the other river, say over here with the Hypsilophodons and the Dilophosaurs, we have actually like a gate to go through. But here there's no real need, so we just have this. This is improvised like barbed wire. It doesn't really work, but you can get stuck in it. So I suppose it's not true, but you can go under it if anyone wants to do that for some reason. Anyways, moving on. On the topic of escaped dinosaurs, well, not escaped. On the topic of dinosaurs, we get over there. As you know, if everyone doesn't know, the raptor pen over here, this is the first dinosaur-related pen we actually built on this island. Somehow, the raptor, yeah, there he is. Somehow, this thing is still alive. I don't know how, because I've never fed it. I mean, it's eating the ocelots, but I don't really think ocelots is going to keep this thing fed for very long, but somehow it's still alive, which is ironic, because everything else has died. Anyway, moving on. Time, set, day. We've got this road. This is to the North Dock, which we've seen in a bit. Still not done, but I've made some progress. Nearly there. Probably going to put a fence here as well, just in case. So I extended the, you call this the pier? I don't know. Extended that bit a bit. But the layout here for a lighthouse, I guess? Some form of tower. And this is my improvised crates, which don't really look much like crates. It's like your cargo shipping containers. And for any Jurassic Park the game fans, you can parkour on top of them, which is nice. But you can't get crushed between them, sadly. So not quite a 100% recreation, but it's still pretty good. And it's raining. That's what I turned off last time. That's better. Right, and now this way to go look at the aviary. We have to go all the way bloody back this way. I did not plan this beforehand, even though I've rehearsed it. Woohoo, through the jungle. Also been doing some terraforming, because this part of the island's essentially too flat, but it's nearly fixed now, more or less. Let's come around here. I love this foliage. Also put some grass down here so it actually looks a bit more natural. A few too many flowers, I think, but oh well. I would take the car, but I would crash into the first thing I've seen, and the cars destroy trees, so we're not risking that. Come through the gate when I get to it. Also, all the ocelots are back. They've come to pay up as a visit again. May have to release the raptors to kill them. So anyway, up through here. I need to flatten that hill a bit. There's meant to be a cafe on there, but I don't know how I'm going to put it there currently. All in due time. So I'm pretty sure I didn't show the aviary off in the last one. I've shown you guys that it exists, but here's what I mean. So I'm going to have to teleport in, aren't I? Yep, I am. Still haven't got a working entrance into this thing yet, but teleport. There we go. If anyone's been on Planet Minecraft, you've seen this already, but if you haven't, here we've got the beginnings of the... Whoa. Okay, there's a tree in front of me. That's good. Got the beginnings of the... Essentially, I think it's called the Terratops Lodge, essentially the Pteranodon Aviary Lodge, so not finished yet. But made a good start to it. I think this is probably as big. Well, it's not as big as Phylogy. It looks as big as it though. It's certainly grander, certainly. As for the outside of the aviary, that's pretty much done now. Except I might put a few more beams in, and I need to do something about that circle at the top. Which whoa, that lagged out. And the Brachiosaur is just roaming free. For anyone who's got a glimpse, and that's the beginnings of the fence for the T-Rex. Not done yet. Nowhere near finished yet. The T-Rex paddock on the map I'm using has some really weird shapes. That may take a while to do. And I still need to finish the fence for the Triceratops because that fence is ridiculously long. So still not done there. On top of that, I've done some more terraforming here as well. This hill actually looks like a hill now, as opposed to just a mound of earth over there. And I added some water over here so the trikes actually have something to drink, because currently they don't, and some rocks, because why not? We need something nice to look at. Right. The last thing we're going to show you guys is over here on the roads. Well, it's not on the roads, we have to get to the roads to get to it, though. I'm trying to give a proper legit tour here, but I'm not 100% good at that. Flying along. Seriously, all the ocelots. The T-Rex is still alive as well, but it's in the ocean somewhere. I might try to bring that back and get that to eat them. I'm going to go flying into a tree in the middle. Minute, not middle. English. Right, here we go. So, down on the roads. This road still needs working on. We're still waiting to terraform all this first. And then we'll have the road go along. Here it goes. I think there'll be a bridge there. Bridge by the aviary. And it'll heads down to here to where the sauropods are, and then the main road over here will go down here up to the stegosaurs, which will be the next thing. Well, not quite the next thing, but we're getting there. Also, they just put this tree in. I don't remember this being here last time I was on here. But yeah, new tree. Anyway, go through here, through the roads. Actually got a few more roads built on this island now, so we've got that one, obviously, which goes into the Dilophosaur. This one, which goes to the centre. And obviously go past the waterfall. And we've got this one over here, which heads to the East Dock. Wait, what? That sounds new, doesn't it? Yes, we've got the East Dock built now, so I'm going to go show you that. Literally, the time I originally recorded this, I'd only just finished this, like, 5 minutes before I started recording, so it's brand new practically, and it's not completely finished though. But anyway, through here we go. That tree's also new. I put a lot of rocks here as well, because I wanted to. And fence, as we can see, goes all the way down here as well. And here we are. Here's the east dock. This is the small dock. This is where Nedry was planning to sneak the embryos off the island in the book. Of course, he never got to because, well, he got murdered by the Dilos. Slightly different design of the dock, of the pier, I mean. We've got this little house. It's like the place, like, give me your ID. I think this was more prominent in Jurassic Park the game, I think. Easy to get into. No, well, it's easy to get out of this. It's difficult to get into it. And we've got more of my infamous crates. So yeah, you can do more parkour over here if you want to. And I'd say that's pretty much everything. So I'd say now this map with all that done's about 40% done. So hopefully we should be able to release this for summertime, if everything goes well. Probably going to build a ship here as well. So that's pretty much everything, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out this map on Planet Minecraft, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.